Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another inspired look for you. It is the last one that I will do for October, and I probably won't do one for November because it has been a lot. So, as you can see from the title, I will do a Mockingbird from Marvel. I once again have my amazing Marvel book here. She's on this page and she's basically a newbie or newcomer or new hero from the 80s. So, here is the picture. There you go. Again, very easy, kind of like the Miss Marvel one, where you just put a normal face mask or eye mask. Basically, it's not like all over the face, just the eyes, and then some white on it as well. So I think we can do that. It looks fairly easy. I hope we can do it. Let's get started. I will once again apply some concealer and some mascara just because I look like this. I've got no idea what he's saying because there's absolutely nothing going on at home. I don't know if you can hear it, but I've been sick for a few days. It's not the virus, okay? I just had like a stuffed nose, and you know that when you're actually sick and your nose is so stuffed, your whole head hurts? Same. And then, you know, it sounds disgusting, but you know, all the mucus you have in your nose just runs down your throat, which also gives you a bit of a sore throat. So this is why I talk like that, but it's not the virus, okay? I'm already feeling much better. You should have seen me 2 days ago. I was a mess. I mean, obviously, look at the weather. It's cold in the morning, it's warm in the afternoon, then it's cold again at night. It's just like, what is even going on? Oh yeah, I did some on my nose as well, and I totally forgot that. If you can hear me in a dark, raspy voice, it's not my fault. I was sick. And I said it before, it's my own fault because, you know, I figured, well, it's like 15 degrees outside, which is weather warm, like it's a nice October weather, right? And I figured, well, it's 15 degrees, it's close to 20. You don't need a scarf. Spoiler, I should have put a scarf on because, yeah, I was sick. There's nothing better than a good night's sleep when you're sick. Then I will go to my trusty, the Fantastic box. I have all my cosplay stuff in. Oh, yesterday I bought a hot glue gun. I never thought I could be excited for a hot glue gun, but I am. Just the things I can do with that. The cosplay I can do with that, oh my god, so exciting. I'm going back in with, of course, the trusty Maron palette. I should maybe buy a few more because it is good quality. So I have a liner somewhere, right? Yes, I'm going to use this liner. It's by Essence. You can use any black liner you want. Also, my hair looks like poop. I'm using a new shampoo. It's a shampoo bar, which is great because there's no plastic, and it's great because you don't need that much. You know, you just rub over your head and then it will foam up. You don't need a huge amount. But I feel like my hair is, I don't want to say my hair is reacting badly, but my hair looks so greasy. I mean, it's great that it's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's without plastic, it's, you know, you don't use too much, but it makes my hair look like this. I'm gonna use this Essence liner just to get a guide because her mask actually comes down rather small here. And it goes out like this. Kind of like that. It's not perfectly the same though, is it? Then it goes out like that. Out like this. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So this will be black and then the outside will be white. Tell me, how's everyone holding up with COVID? Over here it's bad. I think that goes for almost every country. And yeah, we have a curfew now. Yeah, from 11 to 6. Which is still not that bad if you think about it, but if only people would have followed the rules. We didn't even have a lot of rules. You could still invite people to your home. You had to limit it to 10 people, which is, I mean, I don't even have that many friends, so keep your distance whenever you're out. Only wear a mask when you go grocery shopping or shopping in general. You have to wear a mask when you can't guarantee a 2-meter distance. So when I walk the dog and I'm by myself, I don't wear a mask because usually I can keep the distance, and if not, I have a scarf that I put over my nose when I pass someone. Yeah, basically those were all the restrictions. And then wear a mask, for example, when you go to a restaurant, which that does make sense. You have to wear a mask when you walk into the restaurant, but as soon as you sit down, you can take it off. Do you think the virus is only targeting people that walk into the restaurant and they're like, oh, you sit down, oh, okay, you know what, you're not gonna get the virus. No, this is fucking stupid. Now we have, like I said, we have curfew. You're only allowed to invite 6 people to your house, which, no, 4 people, I'm sorry, which is still probably more than I would ever invite to my place because I don't like people. Yeah, you have to wear a mask whenever you cannot, whenever you, wait, you have to wear a mask when you're outside and it's more than 4 people and you can't keep a distance. Does that make sense? It's very strange and very weird. Here's also a little bit, I mean, it's white for the most part, but there's also, oh my goodness, a little bit of black. The thing is, I don't really mind the curfew. I'm home at 10 anyways, usually. Of course you can have like special permits and whatnot, you know, when you have to work. And he even said, our Prime Minister said, if you work at the cafe and you live above the cafe, you can leave your working at 5 minutes to 11. You have to be home at 11. Doesn't matter when you start going home, you have to be at home at 11. You know, you can leave the place at 11:45 as long as you're home at 11. You can still go grocery shopping, you can go shopping in general, you can do everything. And like I said, if you work somewhere where you have to go out, where you have night shifts, for example, you can get a special permit. And let's say you have to leave your house at 5:30. You probably get that permit to leave your house at 5:30. It doesn't really make a difference. Is it ideal? No. Is it the most amazing thing that could have happened? You know, it could have been worse. We could have had another lockdown. And trust me, lockdown is nothing you want. I feel like I have to remove this part of here, the black part. It kind of sucks though because my boyfriend is actually off next week. He has the whole week off. And I mean, of course you can do something during the day, right? But you can't really go to a nice restaurant unless you go rather early, and I feel like everyone is now going early. You can't go to the cinema. Well, you will see this video on Friday. So on Saturday, tomorrow, is Halloween. And they actually had a Halloween night or a horror night planned at the cinema, which probably won't happen. How do you want to be home at 11 when the movie started at 10? I mean, other than that, like I said, it could have been much, much worse. I don't know how it is in other countries, but here, if you would do a second lockdown over here, people would be, first off, pissed, rightfully so, and then our economy would not be able to handle that. That looks like shit. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing here. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Let me know how COVID is affecting you. Have you seen, what was it, Wales? They literally, they took like tape or whatever, and they banned all the non-essential items. So you can only buy food and drinks, and what was the other, like shower gels and toothpaste. You cannot buy books, you cannot buy clothes, you cannot buy anything else that you need. Maybe you need a new pillow. You can even buy a new pillow because it's not essential. What the hell? People really, really annoy me sometimes. I feel like I should make this mess a bit bigger. You know what really annoys me? It's not even the curfew itself, it's the people. Like, they constantly at each other's throat. You know, the ones that say, oh, if only everyone would wear a mask and everyone would follow the rules, which I understand. But also the ones, I also understand the ones that say, oh, why are we doing a curfew now? Do you really think this is gonna help anything? Do you think the virus is gonna stop because it's 11 p.m.? It's the same, like I said, with everything has been cancelled. Like football, for example, everything has been cancelled apart from the first league. They're still playing. You can still go and watch them. Of course, keep your distance, but you can still go and watch that game. But everything else has been cancelled. Like, do you think the virus is not at a football game? Just like this mask does not make sense to me. But anyways, this is what it looks like. Do I have some lip products that I can put on? Oh, this is red. Red does not match with this. Oh, I forgot about this. Look, I have like a black fake painting. So I feel like the only color that I could use here that's kind of natural is Balot & Berry Made to Measure Lip Color, just naked. Just all the lids. Wow, the lips. Oh, this is very hard. Jesus Christ. Oh, that hurt. What a fantastic video it is. Oh god, I love it. Completely overdrawn my lips now. That's nice. I've completely overdrawn my lips now. What's this? Why am I... Oh my god. Why am I spotting black spots over here? You know, like, given the fact this is so dry, I will just put a cooler lip gloss on top because, dude, this is intense. And this looks like a monkey's butthole. Like, of course, it had to be the last inspired look that I do that looks like this. Of course it had to be. Let me remove most of the lip liner because that looks like poop. I hope you enjoy this look. It looks like poop. Should I let my hair down? The greasy mess that it is. Let me know what you think. This is the last inspired look. I'm sad, but I'm also happy because it has been right. Like, if you can see the pimples I have, or I had, and it's a mess. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know which inspired look of mine was your favorite. And if you could go out for Halloween, which is tomorrow, what would you do? Like, would you get like face paint on? Would you get a mask on? Would you, whatever. So anyway, I'll see you next video.